Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Aiden Connors, and I'm alongside the Intercontinental Champion, EJ Okami. Now, EJ, first of all, I'm pretty sure we're all wondering this, but what in the hell were those ninjas doing a few episodes ago? Did you possibly hire them to attack NR Kuzan?
Oh, the ninjas? Did that surprise you? Because if it did, then it did its job. You see, since I found glory in a UCW ring, I feel like people have forgotten where I've come from. People have forgotten my journey to the gold. Go back in the UCW vault. Take notice that it wasn't an easy path that I made for myself. And if you go back further, you will remind yourself that I have been all over the world. I've competed in many different forms of combat. Remind yourself that before Ronin style was showcased in UCW, you only heard of strong style, quote unquote, if you even really know what that means. You only heard of it from the marks you saw on the internet. When I won the Universal title in my debut match, I rubbed people the wrong way. And I can see that. I can see it from the way I've been booked. There's no doubt in my mind. I've been stuck in the mid-card ever since I entered this company. So I've made the best of it. I brought an MMA style to UCW. And what did they do? They put me in mid-card matches against the odds all the time. They did everything they could to take titles from me. But look at me now. 215 days and counting. I remain on top of my game. So let me put you on game. Those killers that you call ninjas are just some friends that I've met through my travels. They wanted to make sure Kuzan didn't pull any more of his little sneaky attacks and his little mind games. Okay, I could play mind games too. That's part of competition. That's part of the game. I'm not just a good fighter. I credit myself as a smart man. And I take pride in that. Kuzan isn't the only one who could come out here and play mind games, and I've proved that. He's hell-bent on proving himself by defeating me. You should have stayed in your place. You should have learned everything you could before you challenged me. Because now there's not much you can do that will surprise me. And I'll be ready at Civil War just like I always am. Kuzan, you will tap out just like the rest of them. And I hope management is listening very carefully. Because when I'm done with Kuzan, there's only one other place that I can go. And if we're sticking to the history of wrestling, and as longest reigning Intercontinental Champion in UCW history, then it means that I am owed a shot at your world champion. And I don't care who it is when the time comes. Just keep that in your mind. The Ronin saga continues. And I just put you on game.